Welcome to the stream. We will begin shortly. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Hey.
We're back. Let's do it. Hey, Mr. Danny. Let's see, who will we be today? You know what? I like this dude. I think we should do him. All right. Any thoughts about the game, about the hotel game? I thought it was pretty good. So everybody in the world had a chance to see how my mind works. And so you saw and heard how I was thinking about everything that was going on in that situation. And for the most part, I'm pretty pleased with where I am right now. There's a lot to take in and a lot to pay attention to. And I kind of figured it when I started playing it. That's why I asked if we could keep the talk down a little bit so that I could focus and start committing things to memory.
It was great.
Yeah. It's easier to read a room. So I've been in sales now for, when did I get into sales? It's at this point, I mean, it's been well over 15 years. And one of the first things I learned was you can learn more when your mouth is closed than when you talk. And sort of the standard rule is, if you think about it, it's like most people are born with, two eyes and two ears and one mouth. So you should be listening twice as much as you speak. You should be looking twice as much as you speak. And when you add all of those pieces together, you should only be speaking 20% of the time if you're trying to understand what's going on in a situation. And so that's why I listen and I watch more than I talk when I'm trying to learn.
Welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Are you ready to play today? Okay, let's go.
All right. Let's mix this up so we win ourselves some money.
Good evening, everyone. I'm delighted to be here with you.
Are you ready to make some money? Let's
I just
play
said
Who
that.
Wants to Be a Millionaire?
I just said I wanted to make some money.
Well, you know the money ladder. 15 questions, and at the top, the million.
All right.
To help you, we have 4 lifelines at your disposal. Phone a friend, the 50-50, ask the audience, and switch the question. This new question shouldn't give you a hard time, in theory.
Which of these words does not exist? Boat, moat, goat, or pote? I've seen this question before. Which of these words does not exist? Is it A, boat, B, moat, C, goat, or D, pote?
D.
D, pote.
I'm choosing D.
I know you are waiting for me to ask you. So let's go. Is this your final answer?
That's my final answer.
You have made your choice. That's an answer I can get behind.
Oh, that's perfect.
Your new question is ready. Good luck.
Which of these does not lay eggs? Which of these does not lay eggs? A hen, a rooster, a goose, or a swallow? Which of these does not lay eggs? A hen, B, a rooster, C, a goose, or D, a swallow? Which of these does not lay eggs? I know what the answer is.
B.
Yep, that is correct.
I think that the right answer is B.
So this is your final answer?
That'll be my final answer.
All right, let's find out the right answer together. You really know your answers.
And there we have it.
Good luck to you for this new question.
How many sequels to Cars have been released to movie theaters by the year 2020? So, not looking at today's date, but by the year 2020. How many sequels were there to the movie Cars in movie theaters? Was it A, 2, B, 5, C, 9, or D, 12? How many sequels to Cars had been released to movie theaters by the year 2020? 2, 5, 9, or 12? I think it's 2, but I could be wrong.
B.
You think it's B? Okay. How sure are you about that?
I'm choosing B.
You feel confident? You want to go with it, or do you want to use a lifeline? I think it's A, but I really don't know.
A.
You think it's A? Maybe we should use a lifeline.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it. We need a little help here. If you would pick up those keypads and enter your votes now.
Everybody's saying A.
A.
Okay.
We're going to say A, okay?
Are you sure?
That's my final answer.
Now it's time to find out the correct answer. Well done. You got it.
Oh, that's perfect.
And let's go for a whole new question.
When a picture of a star is edited, you say that it's A, retouched, B, retaped, C, reframed,
Let
or
me
D,
think.
cropped? When a picture of a movie star is edited, you say that it's I can't even say it. When a picture of a star is edited, you say that it's A, retouched, B, retaped, C, reframed, or D, cropped. I know the answer to this.
But that.
When a picture of a star is edited, you say that it's retouched, retaped, reframed, or cropped. I'm pretty sure it's A. Like I'm 99% sure it's A.
Is wrong.
What is wrong? Why was that wrong?
Because there are 3 cars.
So you had to listen to the question. So the question asked how many sequels were made. So the sequels don't include the original movie. So the original movie was 1, and then there were 2 sequels. So altogether there were 3 Cars movies, but there were only 2 sequels. So there was Cars 2 and Cars 3. Cars 1 doesn't count. You see, it was sort of a trick question in the way that it was worded. It said sequels in the question.
Oh.
Yeah. So it was right. It was right. It's okay. I said that was a trick question because they were trying to trip you up because you had to that's why when I read it I made sure to say, you know, when it said sequels I read it the way that it was written, because yeah, if you count it wrong it's
I'm choosing A.
Final?
That'll be my final answer.
You have made your choice. Yes, absolutely.
And one more right answer for me.
This new question shouldn't give you a hard time, in theory.
approximately how much of the Earth's surface is covered by oceans? Approximately how much of the Earth's surface is covered by oceans? 7.1%, 71%, 3.5%, or 35%? Approximately how much of the Earth's total surface is covered by oceans? Is it A, 7.1%, B, 71%, C, 3.5%, or D, 35%?
All you.
I think that the right answer is B.
Final answer? You sure?
That's my final answer.
The choice is made. You've reached the threshold. It's time to move on to a new question.
What do you drive in the Burnout video games? I used to play Burnout. I don't even remember. That was a long time ago. What do you drive in the Burnout video games? Is it A, motorcycles, B, cars, C, airplanes, or D, spaceships? I know it's not C and D. I think it's A. If I remember it, I haven't played, golly, that was a long time ago. I think it's A. Let's just do it.
I'm going to pick A.
So this is your final answer?
Oh, yes, that's my final answer.
Now it's time to find out the correct answer.
Oh, it
That
was
is
cars.
not the answer.
What a dumb mistake on my part, really.
It's okay.
I'm sorry, but you're still leaving with your guaranteed cash prize.
It's all good. We'll try it again.
Welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? You guys ready to play today? Let's start right away.
Good evening, everyone. I'm delighted to be here with you.
How's he moving his hands
So
like that?
let's
Jamie,
get
what's
started
that?
then. 15 questions,
Oh, we
4
got it.
lifelines, $1 million. Best of luck. It's time to play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
We got it.
15 questions to reach the million. We will climb this money ladder together, step by step. To help you, we have 4 lifelines at your disposal.
You ever
Phone
seen
a
the
friend, the 50-50, ask the audience, and switch the question.
You ever seen the game show The 1% Club?
And let's go for a whole new question.
That's a fun game show, The 1% Club. I wish they'd make a video game of that. I was thinking about getting Who's Smarter Than a Fifth Grader. And the reason why is because in Who's Smarter Than a Fifth Grader, they read the questions for you. And so I think it's a little bit more of an interactive kind of fun thing versus me being the host. I literally have a cup of tea next to me while I'm playing these games because I'm talking so much, and it starts to make my
I
throat
am
dry.
filming an interview on Monday.
Okay, cool. Are you gonna, when's it going to debut on the channel? And I'll be patient and I'll wait. I won't ask what the interview and who the interview is, but when will you have it ready for viewing? I like the surprise. And while I'm waiting, the question is, which of these countries is in Africa? Which of these countries is
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know yet? Okay. Well, good luck with it. So the question, which of these countries is in Africa? Is it A, Norway, B, New Zealand, C, Japan, or D, Cameroon? Which of these countries is in Africa? Is it A, Norway, B, New Zealand, C, Japan, or D, Cameroon?
D.
D. That's what I
I'm
think.
choosing D.
Pretty sure.
You seem to be convinced, but is this your final answer?
That's my final answer.
The choice is made. It's time to discover the right answer. You took your time, but you are right.
Oh, that's perfect.
Let's go for this new eliminatory question.
Which of these countries' flags is not red, white, and blue? Which of these countries' flags is not red, white, and blue? Is it A, France, B, the United States, C, Great Britain, or D, Switzerland? Which of these countries' flags is not red, white, and blue? France, the United States, Great Britain, or Switzerland? I know the answer to this.
C.
No, Great Britain's flag is red, white, and blue. It's called the Union Jack. So you know it's not C. You want to take another shot. Which of these countries' flag is not red, white, and blue?
D.
That is correct. Switzerland's flag is just red and white. It does not have any blue in it at all.
D seems pretty good. I'm gonna say D.
Final?
Yes, that's my final answer.
The choice is made. That's an answer I can get behind.
The
One
reason why-
more right answer for me.
The reason why I know that is because
I
when
think we all agree that we
I
can
live
move
in the
on
United
to this
States,
new question.
so I know what color our flag is. I used to work with people that lived in Great Britain, and I would see that flag all the time. And with France being so close to England and being like one of the global powers in the world, I just know what their flag looks like, and I know it's red, white, and blue bars. So Switzerland is red with like a white cross on it or something like that, I think. How many people are in Daft Punk? How many people are in the musical group Daft Punk? Is it 2, 3, 4, or 5? How many people are in Daft Punk? A, 2, B, 3, C, 4, or D, 5? I know the answer to this. Because I used to listen to Daft Punk all the time.
No clue.
It's 2.
We're going to say A.
I used to
okay?
listen to this group.
You had to make a choice. Is that your final answer?
Oh, yes, that's my final answer.
All right, let's find out the right answer together. That's the one.
One right answer found easily. Or almost.
Your new question is ready. Good luck.
Which artist released the album Thriller? Which artist released the album Thriller?
Oh,
Was it A, George Michael, B, Britney Spears, C, Eminem, or D, Michael Jackson? Which of these artists released the album Thriller? George Michael, Britney Spears,
D.
Eminem, or Michael
no
Jackson?
more hesitating. I'm gonna say D.
You know what my next question is, right? Is this your final answer?
That'll be my final answer.
You have given your final answer. I hope it is the right one. That is the right answer.
And one more right answer for me.
Oh, we're going all the way.
It's time to move on to a new question.
Shut up, Jimmy. All right. Which manga is about Monkey D. Luffy's life? Which manga? And manga is like a Japanese, it's like a Japanese comic book or graphic novel. Which manga is about Monkey D. Luffy's life? Is it A, One Piece, B, Naruto, C, Fairy Tail, or D, Attack on Titan? I know the answer to this. I used to watch this show all the time. Which manga is about Monkey D. Luffy's life?
No
One
clue.
Piece,
I'm choosing A.
Naruto, Fairy
Is that your
Tail,
final?
or Attack on Titan?
That's my final answer.
Now it's time to find out the correct answer.
Luffy, Zoro.
Correct answer. You've reached the threshold. Your new question is
Chopper.
ready. Good luck.
Which insect appears along with the grasshopper in one of Aesop's fables? Which insect appears along with the grasshopper in one of Aesop's fables? Is it A, a fly, B, an ant, C, a wasp, or D, a bumblebee? Which insect appears along with a grasshopper in one of Aesop's fables? A fly, an ant, a wasp, or a bumblebee? I know the answer to this.
B.
That is correct.
I think that the right answer is B.
You know what my next question is, right? Is this your final answer?
That'll be my final answer.
All right, let's find out the right answer together. You pulled it off.
One right answer found easily. Or almost.
Come on, Jamie.
Concentrate. Here's a new question for you.
What is the name of the kingdom in Frozen? What is the name of the kingdom in the movie Frozen? Is it Ardennia, Denali, Radinelli? I don't even know what that is, or Ardenelle, or Arendelle. Excuse me, I'm saying everything wrong. What is the name of the kingdom in Frozen? Is it Ardennia, Denale?
D.
I believe you're correct.
D seems pretty good. I'm gonna say D.
You had to make a choice. Is that your final answer?
I think it's Arendelle too. I feel like I've heard that before
That's my final answer.
in like advertisements and when the movie was really popular.
The choice is made. It's time to discover the right answer. Yes,
If
you are
Frances
right.
was here, she would know. Frances knows
Oh,
everything about
that's perfect.
every Disney movie that ever came out. I think Frances has seen every Disney movie.
And here's a new question that I hope won't worry you.
Which pickaxe mines the fastest in Minecraft? Which pickaxe mines the fastest in Minecraft? Is it A, a stone pickaxe, B, a silver pickaxe, C, a basic pickaxe, or D, a gold pickaxe? Which pickaxe mines the fastest in Minecraft? A stone pickaxe, a silver pickaxe,
Where is she?
basic pickaxe, or a gold pickaxe? I'm not sure. A little bit ago, she sent me a text when I took the break, and she said she was driving in the car, so she might be either going to visit friends or family or something, or coming back home. So I'm not sure what she's up to tonight. Because she told me in the text she was listening to the hotel stream while she was driving. So I don't know. Like I said, I think the answer is D. I've played Minecraft. I've not played it in a long time, but when I did, I remember the gold pickaxe.
Phone a friend.
It was really good. Yeah, let's do that.
I hope you're not going to lose a friendship tonight. Fingers crossed.
Let's call. So we can call our aunt, a childhood friend, a colleague, or our wife. Who should we call? Our aunt, our childhood friend, our colleague, or our wife?
C.
Yes, hello? Who is this?
Hello, this is Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and we need your help.
Well, I hope I'm up to the task. But we'll get through it for sure. Let's go. A is the right answer, I think.
She's wrong. She's wrong. I don't believe her. I think it's D. She's wrong.
D.
No more hesitating. I'm gonna say D.
And what will be your final answer?
Yes, that's my final answer.
If this is your final answer, let's hope it's the correct answer. That's the one.
That was the right answer? Awesome!
Now let's go to the next question, if you don't mind.
Which of these mangas was created by Akira Toriyama? Which of these mangas was created by Akira Toriyama? Was it Dragon Ball Z, My Hero Academia, Astro Boy, or Bleach? Which manga was created by Akira Toriyama? Uh-oh. Francis might be here. Somebody just came into the room. If this is Francis, ask Edwin. What did Akira Toriyama create? I'm pretty sure it's Dragon Ball Z, or Dragon Ball. I think it's A. Which of these mangas was created by Akira Toriyama? Was it A, Dragon Ball, B, My Hero Academia, C, Astro Boy, or D, Bleach? Like I said, I'm about 90% sure it's Dragon Ball. It's A. Which of these mangas was created by Akira Toriyama? Dragon Ball, My Hero Academia, Astro Boy, or Bleach? Pretty sure it's A. Like I said, I saw somebody come into the chat. I saw the number increase at the top right hand corner of the screen. I'm not sure who. I'm pretty sure it's A. We're gonna go with A.
I'm going to pick A.
You had to make a choice. Is that your final answer?
Oh, yes, that's my final answer.
You have given your final answer. I hope it is the right one. You got it right. Well done.
A lot of questions.
One right
Manga
answer
today.
found easily. Or almost.
Japanese.
Are you ready to face the
Look at that
traps of
face.
this next question?
Looks like he
Good
eats
luck
salsa
to
and
you.
crackers. Where do domesticated pigeons live? In a pen, in a kennel, in a cage, in an aviary. The question is, where do domesticated pigeons live? Is it A, a pen, B, a kennel, C, a cage, or D, an aviary?
C.
Say C, a cage. How comfortable do you feel with that? Because I think it's D. How comfortable do you
6,
feel?
7.
6, 7. 67%. So you about 2/3. Let's use a lifeline. I think it's D. You think it's C.
Okay, audience. This question is worth a good prize. Take a good look at it and vote now.
Okay. 57% of people say that it's D. Only 1% say C. What's our answer? Where do domesticated pigeons live? A, a pen. B, a kennel.
D.
C, a cage.
I'm choosing D.
An aviary.
So this is your final answer?
Yes, that's my final answer.
You have made your choice. You got to the threshold. The money is safe. Now let's go to the next question, if you don't mind.
Which fantasy saga was made into both a movie and a television series? Which fantasy saga was made both into a movie and a television series? Is it A, Harry Potter, B, Narnia, C, His Dark Materials, or D, Percy Jackson? Which fantasy saga was made both into a movie and a television series? Harry Potter, Narnia, His Dark Materials, or Percy Jackson? I'm pretty sure it's Percy Jackson. fantasy saga was made into both a movie and a television series?
D.
Was it A, Harry Potter, B, Narnia,
D
C,
seems pretty good.
Dark Materials,
I'm gonna say D.
or D, Percy Jackson?
Are you sure?
That's my final answer.
You have given your final answer. Now is the time to see the right one. And unfortunately, this is the wrong answer. It's the end for you.
Didn't get
Well, no big deal. It's a game, after all.
it. Sure is.
Oh, that's a disaster. You were piling along, but you've lost everything down to your safety net. It's gut-wrenching, isn't it?
It's all good, Chuck. Or Jamie. Sometimes it happens. Alright. I think with that, I'm going to call it a night. Hold on a second. I got to turn this music down. It's always so loud. Alright. That's all good. We gave it our best. Couldn't get it tonight, but doesn't mean that we can't ever get it. We've gotten it before. I am going to head to bed, but I will be back tomorrow for part 2 and the conclusion to the hotel game. And we will play something after that, but I'm not sure what yet. My plan is to play the hotel game to completion, which could be anywhere from 90 to 120 minutes. So hour and a half to 2 hours long, I'm thinking. But we'll find out. Yeah. But thank you for coming
Good night.
on today. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed today's shows. Like I said, if you're curious about what else is happening next week, I have set up upcoming reminders on the channel. If you have any suggestions, feel free to put them. If you go to any of the upcoming videos, if you write something in the chat, I can see that. So if you have any suggestions for upcoming series, just put them in one of the chats for one of the upcoming videos, and I will put it in the rotation for our next series of games. So it's just a couple of options. We do have Red Dead Redemption. We can make a series out of that. I also
I
have...
may or might not be in.
It's okay, yeah. I also have some other movie games that I've not made series of yet. And I do have some action games that I've not made series yet. I have one that's actually supposed to be pretty funny. So they said if you like comedies, it's not a movie game, but it's an action game. And they say it's very much a comedy. So, but kind of start thinking about the kinds of games you want to see in the series. Put any suggestions in the chat for the upcoming shows, and I'll try to keep the upcoming up to date, so that by the end of by next Saturday, I will have up what I'll be playing the week after next. So I already have laid out what I'm playing next week, and then we'll start something different every week. And what I'll try to do is I'll do 2 new games every week, from here on out. Maybe 3, like I said, but it all depends on how long the games are. But we'll do at least two new series. If we do Red Dead Redemption, I'm not going to be able to beat that in a week. That's going to be a long one. It's a very big game. A very big game. But take it easy, and we will talk to you later. Have a great night and see you tomorrow.